Hello everyone, welcome to my and yours next video. Ta-da! Right, what's that? Oh no, yeah, that's a class A subnet mask, as you know. So /8 means that we have 8 bits here, so which is 25, oh, I mean 255, so 8 bits, and this is all zeros here, so /8. Now what we're gonna do is, I was thinking of doing a mix and match first, but then I realized it's better to start with this first. So I'm gonna not sort of give the network engineer a difficult scenario in the beginning. So we'll start with the scenario. We'll carry on with our subnetting videos, but this one I think was important to do. So supposedly if someone gives you this mask and says, okay, find out the specs, as an engineer, find out the specs of this one. So what what we can actually get out of it. So as a network engineer, just on a side topic, what we'll be looking at is what will be the network address for this particular IP address using this mask, which is /8. So an engineer needs to know the information regarding what's the network address. So supposedly the network address is 10.0.0.0. Yeah, true. Right. Now the network engineer needs to know the usable IP range that he can or she can use. So accordingly, supposedly the usable range will be 10.0.0.1 to 10. So that's dash is a 2, remember. So these are the IP addresses a network engineer can use. So don't get confused and mix and match it. So there we go. So that's the range, IP range, usable one. And then other thing that a network engineer needs to know is broadcast address, very important. So we have network address and then we have a broadcast address. Every network has a broadcast address as well. So remember, the broadcast address will be classified as 10.255.255.255. So before you move on to a site, you should have a brief idea of network designing when you're doing it, that these are the steps. At least you should know about network address, you should know about usable IP range, and what will be the broadcast address with these dimensions that have been given to you or chosen by you by yourself. So we are only talking about IPv4 at the moment. And then other things that you will know or you want to know is supposedly, give me another one, total number of hosts. Supposedly, what's the total number of hosts? Total number of hosts that you can get with this combination of subnet mask and that IP address. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be above 16,000. And I tell you, when I say 16,000, I might be completely wrong with it. It's way above 80,000, 90,000. You can use some 18,000. You can use some serious amount of total addresses with that. I mean, you have an idea of using different masks. So if I use /8, this is what other things network engineer might be looking at is obviously we already know the subnet mask, and apart from that we know that it's class A and other things. Just to let you know, a lot of people call this, we call it slash notation, prefix, CIDR, we call it CIDR slash notation, some people say slash. some people say prefix, so somewhere, somehow. Now, just to let you know, as I had a video before on private IP addresses, so literally an engineer should know that this range of that particular IP address is a private IP address that you'll be using for your internal network. Remember that. And apart from this, there can be more information that you can take out. Maybe not a topic to discuss now. Maybe regarding wildcard mask. And if I say wildcard mask of this, it's like confusing you a bit more. So I don't really want to do it. Yes. Another thing that as a student you should know regarding binary mask as well. So when I say binary mask, it's really fairly easy. So that's your binary mask here. So we got 8 here, 8 bits here. So binary mask is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's for the first octet, that one. And these are all zeros. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have octet number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I mean, if this is making no sense to you, do not worry about it. It's just I'm telling you, a network engineer, when they go on the site, they'll be looking for this. So I'm only talking about layer 3 at the moment. So other things like MAC addresses and what sort of wiring is being used, that needs to be analyzed. And then layer 4 with transport, layer security, what sort of security mechanisms are there. So I'm just sort of putting you in a place where you are going to be in an area where you have an idea what you're going to do on the site. So this is relatable to network designers. I mean, some people like to keep it simple. Some people like to use the same subnet mask for the whole network, or they have proposed a new system. There can be a lot of things going on. So just to give you an idea, apart from that, there'll be more things that might be inside a network, what topology is used, and bits and pieces. So I'll see you in the next video. And if you get confused by this one, do not worry about it. Just see the video again and again and you'll be all right. Thank you. Bye.